Water. Lighting's really good in here, actually. Skin looks great. Okay. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Do I say that at the beginning? I haven't filmed in so long, I don't even remember how to film. This is weird for me because I haven't been on here in such a long time. Excuse my current nasally vocation. Is that the right word? Probably. I am coming back from a really bad head cold, so I currently am getting over that. So if I do sound a little bit congested or have to stop and do my thing, forgive me. But today I wanted to sit down and film a get ready with me / life update video because obviously I've been gone for a while from here and I'm not sure if anyone's really noticed. I mean, I uploaded my last video in January, so that's what I'm going to do today. I would love to do, you know, a full glam makeup look for you guys today, but unfortunately I'm not. Probably I'm going to start getting up really flippin' early in the morning to film for you guys, just because this next week is crazy with work. Let's just get into it, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a minimal makeup look, like concealer, glowy complexion, just healthy looking skin. I have a facial later today. I'm going shopping with my friend in about an hour-ish. I want to look like I'm alive, but I'm not doing too much makeup because facial. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to zoom you guys in actually because I'm getting used to my new settings right now and how I can film better for you guys. I already know I need to get a filter for my ring light so it's not glaring back there. So let's zoom you in. Am I going the right? I'm not even going the right way. There we go. That's fine. That's fine, right? This is fine. Okay, to start, I am going to go in with a new product that I just ordered. It is definitely a little bit more expensive because it's from the UK. But this is the UTAN and Genevieve collaboration CBD Tanning Water Gradual Facial Mist. Supposed to like give your skin a gradual tan, I'm pretty sure. I've only used it twice. We're just gonna spritz this all over the face. It smells amazing. It's infused with CBD and Scottish lavender oil. It is, I love lavender. If I could drench myself in lavender every day, I would. That's that. It also, if you order the package, comes with the Skin Idol Face and Body Bronzer Instant Photo Ready Skin Finish. Have not tried this yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. I live in Florida, so I can easily go out and get a tan whenever I want. I just don't want to deal with the sun damage. Now that that's on the face, I kind of just fan myself and let that shrink in. My hair is an absolute disaster. I don't care. So what I usually and have always been going in with, I think this is my third one now, I'm using the TATCHA Silk Canvas. It is one of my favorite primers ever. Just kind of fills in all the gaps. Fills in my pores, just makes the skin look really smooth. So I'm just going to rub this into my skin, get it all on there. And I already did my skincare, obviously, this morning. I do have an SPF underneath this because you should always wear sunscreen no matter where you live, sunny or not. But, okay, so on to the life updating part. I recently left Orlando and my old job and everything because I was super unhappy where I worked. It was just a lot of mental stress and the money was really great and everything, but if I'm miserable at a job, I don't really care how much you're paying me if I hate my life and dread going to work every day. I loved the people I worked with. I loved some of the customers that came in, but there were people there that made my life so flippin' hard. Just a lot going on that I was not, you know, comfortable there anymore. It was not where I wanted to be. I needed to do more with my life, do more of what I want to do in my life, and that is go back to school, get my master's degree in mental health counseling, and open up my own practice or do something with that, because that's really where my true passion is. I love makeup. Don't get me wrong. I love doing people's makeup, but, you know, that's not going to pay the bills for forever. Do I want to do both at the same time? Absolutely. If I can do that, 100%. So I have left there. I put my 2 weeks in the first week of January and I was out of there. And then I started transitioning to St. Pete. I started moving as much stuff as I could over that I didn't need help with. So like boxes full of stuff, clothes, suitcases full of junk and just like packed up my whole life pretty much. Now I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup HYDROGRIP primer. It's new, this is the sample version because I'm still trying it out. It's supposed to be really hydrating. We're giving it a go. So yeah, that's been really stressful and that's taken a lot of my time. I originally wanted to be over here like beginning of February and like settled in and working and all kinds of junk. If you think that it takes 3 weeks to move somewhere, you're out of your mind. Unless you actually can do it, because I kind of just randomly like up and left and like just kind of pulled the plug where it was, because honestly there's no right time to quit a job and then move. Like you can keep telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. Oh, it's like not yet, not yet, not yet. But the more you keep doing that, like the harder it's gonna be to leave. And then 6 months later and you're still there, you know? So like 2019 came around and I was like, I'm quitting my job. I can't work here anymore. It's not for me. And that's what I did, and I'm here now. I'm living at my parents' house. I've moved back home. It's a lot easier. And it's not as terrible or embarrassing as people think. Sometimes it's embarrassing because would I love to have my own apartment or like rental house? Absolutely. But can I afford that right now? No. So I am here saving money, working. I'm doing 2 jobs right now. I work at a salon downtown and it's been really great. I love working there. I've been going to that salon when I lived here when I was younger. Obviously stopped going when I moved away. I'm going in with the MAC Strobe Cream. This is a sample I got forever ago and I need to restock really bad. I can use those Ulta points because it just broke. It is definitely a huge pay cut, but I'm happy there and that's all that really matters to me. And I love the people I work with, and the people I work with really like me, so I have no qualms right now with that job. I still work at MAC. The shifts, I've been really behind because I was moving. I didn't really get back to them on my availability for April, so I'm kind of just waiting for, you know, things to open up. So I'm balancing my schedule. I'm honestly considering getting a 3rd job, whether it's babysitting or something like that. So we'll see what I can do. I'm a Capricorn and I like the hustle. It's been really hard going from a job where I could literally walk into an Ulta or a Sephora or anywhere, any day of the week, and buy whatever I needed. I haven't bought makeup in a long time. I'm just doing the thing, making a lot of money. If I can afford to buy some products, I will. If I can't, it's not the end of the world. I have no problem with drugstore makeup, so I'm fine with the more inexpensive stuff. But I will guarantee you, until I find something that is a dupe for this and works as well, I will always put down $55 for this shit. No joke. So now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in light beige. I'm just going to put this under my eyes, like 2 dots, and then I'm going to blend this out just there. And then I think I'm going to do, so with having a head cold, I had to blow my nose a ton, and I have, not as bad now, but this whole area of my face was so dry and just flaking that I couldn't put makeup on normally. So we're just going to do this, and then probably just a dot or 2 here, 3, whatever. It's a festival look, guys. And I'm gonna take, because I just cleaned all my makeup brushes and sponges yesterday, and this one I have clean on hand. This is the Juno & Co. sponge. It's like the little microfiber guy. I'm just gonna take this and pounce it out. And I am gonna bring this up on my lid to conceal any discoloration. And you can go in with a brush. I don't care what you do. I'm just using this because all of my brushes are clean in the kitchen and I was too lazy to go get them. Other than that, so I guess the whole point of me moving back home was so that I could go to grad school here, because I had found this program that was more than perfect, like equal distance away, would take me in the summer, all kinds of stuff. So I, was in the process of applying. The place is called Argosy University. There's been a whole, I guess, thing in Florida about it. I don't know how many people actually know about the school and like what was going on with it, but I was in the middle of applying and all of a sudden I stopped hearing back from the admissions woman. Like, they just wouldn't answer my emails. The advisor that I had would usually call me once a week and be like, hey, yeah, like, how's everything going? Do you need help with anything? It was really, really great. And then just all communication stopped, and I was like, maybe they're not worried about me because I'm not starting till the summer and they're already in session. And like, I would talk to my therapist about it. And then one Monday she called me, and I was busy with training at my new job. I completely forgot to call her back. And then I get an email. I think she called me on a Friday, and she wanted to talk to me about things that we had been discussing. I get an email Monday when I'm at work, and I had just literally been talking to my manager about, yeah, you know, when Jack goes on tour, I'm gonna sit down and finish like all this stuff that I have for grad school and just bang it out and get it done. I feel like not even 15 minutes after I told her that, I look at my email and there's an email from Argosy, and it's not even to the email that I gave them to email me at. I'm just gonna do my browse real quick. I just get this email, and it's like pretty much saying like, oh, we're shut down indefinitely. And I was like, what the fuck? They're like, sorry if this caused any inconvenience. I was like, yeah, my whole life. So that was super stressful that day. I screenshot it and texted it to my therapist, and I was like, oh, this is probably what she wanted to talk to me about, because she probably heard about it before I did. And pretty much, I guess they elected a new president, because it's a private institution, is, I don't know what's happening with all the other campuses. I guess he was stealing money from students or something like that, and I know specifically the Tampa students weren't getting their financial aid. Apparently the school, like the building, like they hadn't been paying rent for their building for like 3 months. Something absolutely absurd. And yeah, honestly, blessing in disguise, because had I been going there and that happened, like I would be SOL completely. It was wild and stressful and upsetting, and I'm back to square one with applying to schools. I think I have found some though that are good. I think I can figure it out. I know I can figure it out, but I think I can finagle my way, you know, getting back on track and where I want to be, and we gonna be all right. I feel terrible for all those students who were already there, and like, you know, people who were expecting to graduate in maybe, I don't know, a month, are now fucking scrambling to get their shit together. It's terrible. It's awful what happened. I don't know what they can do. I don't know if there's any lawsuit that's gonna happen, but if it were me and I had been enrolled there and they had taken my money, I would do everything in my power to, you know, stick it to them. But I'm not, so I'm just gonna mind my own business. Yeah, so that's where I'm at with school and everything. Not super stressful or anything. I haven't had any panic attacks recently. Other than that, Jack and I are happy. Jack and I are good. He's on tour again. He was home for 3 months, which never happens. He was supposed to go to Australia in February, and then that didn't happen. And he was home for longer, which I'm super grateful for, but I know he was getting a little, I feel like he was getting a little stir crazy. He hasn't been home for that long, and I think it was impacting him not working and being on the road, and that's his life. And I'm really proud of him for what he's been doing, and I don't know. I have a good boyfriend, and I trust him, and I don't have to worry about anything when he's on the road. I miss him so much this time because he was home for 3 months, and I got used to him being home for that long, and I feel like you don't realize it consciously, but then when you're not with them every day, it's hard. I've absolutely cried on the phone, or after getting off the phone with him. Like, it's not the easiest, you know, job for someone to have and have a relationship with them, but I got my own shit to do. I'll be in school hopefully soon, so I will be in school soon. I will be in school soon. But I am going to apply mascara, and I'm going to be using the NARS CLIMAX mascara. This stuff is so amazing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to restock on. I was going to talk about current favorite products, but I might just film that video. Ow. I just poked myself in the eye and it really hurts. I might film that video later, just because I don't have a lot of time. We gotta get to the mall. I need to go to the gym today. I meant to wake up way earlier. This is not the brush I usually use, but this is just like a Sephora holiday whatever gift set brush. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in Light 15. This stuff is amazing and affordable. I'm gonna I'm gonna drop everything, actually. Tap this under my eyes. Give me like less shine on my face. And it just kind of, I feel like airbrushes underneath there somehow. I'm just gonna tap up here too. And this is really just gonna kind of not super mattify my face, but keep it from being super shiny. Because while I like looking dewy and whatnot, I do not want to look oily. You feel me? Let me finish doing my mascara. Okay, I look less crazy now. And I'm definitely gonna be putting my glasses on today, so look at this bug bite I got. Florida problems. My skin just looks healthy and I like it, so I think I'm just gonna leave it alone and I'm not gonna put any powder highlight on because I think it looks really nice. And it's less for my esthetician to take off, so I'm gonna call it as it is. I'm gonna fix my hair real quick and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is my super simple get ready with me that I did and my life update that I told you all I would do, and I'm sorry if it's long overdue. I am super sad that I haven't been active on YouTube recently. I am going to end this shortly and just say thank you for those of you who have stayed subscribed to my channel, who have continued to support me, to all my friends who have told me, you know, life transitions are hard, and yeah, they are. I have not gone through this big of one since probably graduation. So I am really grateful for all of you who continue to watch my channel, for all of you who watch this video. If you do like it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button right over here. I will be posting more regularly now that I'm a lot more settled in and not super stressed about work and everything. I've got a lot of ideas that I want to do on here. If you guys want to see my current favorites or a room tour or both or anything you guys want to see, please comment it down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I have not sat in front of a camera in forever, and I feel like it's showing right now. That's not any closer. So with having a I look crazy. Eyebrows. Because again, I have a facial. Oh, and a pedicure later. Oh my god. Today is Pampering Wednesday, or at least is. I'm not uploading this today, but whatever. Whatever.